book, Miracles and Massacres, comes out today. I recently paid Glenn a visit at his studio in Dallas where we talked about the book and what he really thinks about all his critics. Thank you for inviting me down to your major movie studio here in Dallas, Texas.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Last time I interviewed you, we were in New York.
Yeah.
You've made big personal changes coming down to Texas.
Yes,
Are
I
you
have.
happy with them?
I love it. In Texas, you're still free to create and expand and grow and, you know, live the life you want to live.
You're not making a political statement, are you?
Not at all.
Rick Perry for president.
Not
That's
at
not
all.
what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So I love this book. I knew I would because I'm a fan of history. I love learning things I didn't know. I learned 12 amazing stories.
You know, this started when I was with my daughters when they were very, very young, and I'd pick them up from school and I'd say, "What did you learn today?"
Right.
And I realized that they were just memorizing dates and names.
Facts.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
These are the greatest stories ever told.
Exactly.
And so with Miracles and Massacres, we have tried to tell the story. We're trying to connect you to amazing pieces of history.
Extraordinary stories.
15 years ago, I was a red, white, and blue flag waver, rah, rah, USA.
Cry
we
at
can do
the Star-Spangled Banner kind of guy.
And we did nothing wrong. We did a lot wrong.
How has that impacted you, realizing, because that was my first thought as I read your book, even from the Revolutionary War on, we didn't do everything right.
Oh
we
my gosh,
made
no,
huge
beyond that.
mistakes.
Huge mistakes, and we continue to make them.
Who was your favorite of all the founding fathers?
Washington has to be Washington. He is. I have his compass that he was given to when he was.
I'm surprised you don't have a couple of his wigs. Glenn gets a little kinky at times with some of these artifacts.
She is sick.
Let me ask you this. If there was one thing you could change about yourself right now, what would it be?
I would ask for more clarity and patience and
That's two now. I said one thing.
One thing.
But now that you're on a roll, how about one more?
Empathy. If you can have empathy and discernment, the world would be such a much better place.
Then why do you think certain people try to demonize you and make you out to be one of the most dangerous men in America?
I don't know. I don't really care.
You don't spend time worrying about it?
I don't anymore. I really don't. I mean, Thomas Jefferson said of it, neither picks my pocket nor breaks my leg. What difference does it make to me?
What is the takeaway from this book?
That American history is not what you think it is. Even if you hate America, it's not what you think it is. Or you love America, it's not what you think it is. If you can take away from this book that our miracles come from the individuals and our massacres come from the collective that wants power.
All that? I just think it's a great read. Yeah, we had a great time together. He did my podcast with me, too, and I wish people could know him the way I do. I think it would change a lot of people's opinions.